me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
The original King and his court is regarded as the greatest attraction in softball today. 4 men, King Eddie Fegner and 3 teammates, play any 9 opponents at any time. The team is composed of catcher Meade Kinzer, a strapping 200-pound ex-Marine. Here's shortstop Mike Meilicke, brother-in-law of Kinzer, who pulled 86 home runs 2 seasons ago. The spectacled Oregon State graduate Jerry Jones is the first sacker. A 10-second man, Jerry once blasted 5 homers in 1 game. The king is 34-year-old Eddie Fegner, who averages 19 strikeouts for every 21 men he faces. He organized this 4-man show in 1946, and they have played before approximately 7 million spectators. Umpires are usually forewarned because Fegner is actually unbelievable. Since the 4-man cast organized 13 years ago in Walla Walla, Washington, they have won close to 1,400 games while losing only 126. The amazing Eddie Fegner, the man with 1,001 motions, has pitched every game. He has hurled 402 no-hitters and, get this, a grand total of 121 perfect games. Watch this pitch. This is one of the King's favorites, reserved for troubled situations. Here, Fegner's windmill tactics make another strikeout victim bite the dust. Fegner can fire at a 104-mile-an-hour clip, and most batters just try to laugh off their embarrassment. Our photographer went right out to the mound to try to capture the wizardry of the king. Watch closely now as another opponent fans. Or does he? That's the ball still in King Fegner's glove. How about that? Pictorial proof that the hand is quicker than the eye. King Eddie once hurled a 34-inning game in which he won 7-6 while whipping the unbelievable total of 73 opposing batsmen. Once in a while, a rival will connect, but as in this case, the king is his own best fielder. A featured part of King Fegner's repertoire is pitching while blindfolded. Impossible, you say? Well, watch this. Teammate Jerry Jones tells the king the height of the batter and that he's shaken in his boots. The king does the rest. Fegner has recorded over 34,000 strikeouts in his amazing career, and 2,700 have come while blindfolded. If he's not an inspiration to people afflicted with eye trouble, then I don't know who is. The king is a living example of the old bleacherite who used to yell, "I can strike him out blindfolded." King Fegner's bag of tricks is loaded with crowd-pleasing tactics. When the game gets dull, he usually hurls a couple of innings from second base. Ordinarily, his opponents feel that this is a real break, but the king soon discourages them by firing just as fast from the middle sack. See what I mean? Another of the king's many maneuvers is pitching from a kneeling position. But no matter what the flinging posture, the result is almost always the same. Strike 3. Records cannot paint a picture vivid enough of King Fegner, who once turned down several big league baseball offers, explaining, "I'm just as happy pitching softball and seeing more of the world than the Secretary of State." Frustrated opponents wish he'd taken the big league offer. Then he'd be out of their hair. Could be that Fegner's young son on the right will be the big leaguer, for the king of softball is contented to remain in his own court.
Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.